Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video I want to show everyone on how to create a stack map just like what you are seeing on the screen. So this is a stack map combining a 3D surface of a project site and its relative to the contour of that same project site. So this was actually created from a DMT file using the golden software software. All right, so I'm just quickly going to show you guys how I achieved this using the golden software software. So it has a beautiful features that can give you a better perspective view of your project site for smart decision making. So let's get started. All right, so I'm just going to close the software applications and reopen. So first off, you should know that you should have a set of primary data, be it a spot height data or a DEMT file, all right, before you can get started with this kind of maps. All right, so you will come to this drop down here. So you see recent files, sample files, templates. In my previous video I showed you guys the template versions that we have with the golden software software, which is from version 28 and above. So you just need to select, you can select a template, all right, that you want to work with. So let me work with this and I'm going to click on open. So this is already a template. So when you open your template of any choice, all right, you will come to the 3D icon here to create a 3D surface. So you navigate to the folder where you have your spot height grid data or your DEM file. So I'm going to select my primary data here, which is a DMT file. Then you click on open. Then you click on OK. So the 3D surface will be created immediately. All right, so when you have the 3D surface created, okay, the next thing is to go and create the 2D contour surface of this same project site from the DM. So you click on contour, then you select the DM file, then you click on open, then you click on OK. So these are the two generated maps, the 3D surface and the 2D contour surface. All right, so I'm just going to stack it together. So how to do that is to come to your content above. So the first one is for the contour DM, while the second map is for the 3D surface. All right, so you need to select the first map, which is for the contour, then you press shift on your keyboard, then you select the second map, which is for the 3D surface. All right, so you can see the tool has been highlighted. When it is highlighted, you will come to map tools. Under your map tools, you will come to stack maps. So the two of the map has been stacked, all right, but you need to change the perspective projections parameters. Okay, so after you click on stack map, this under your properties map will be activated for the view. All right, so what you need to do is to change the rotation degrees. So I'm just going to go with 300 for the rotation degrees. Then for the tilt degrees, I'm going to go with 30, while for the field of view I'm going to go with 30. So these informations can actually be manipulated or modified based on your own interest. So you can choose to use 45 here if you wish to. Whatever changes you are making here, just make sure that it is giving you a better view of your project site. All right, but let me stick with 30. So when you are done changing the rotation degrees, tilt degrees and the field of view, you can definitely change the projection site to perspective. You will see the changes. It is more relatively to the ground, while the orthographic is much more giving you the 3D kind of view of it. All right, so that is how to stack the map. However, that's not all. You can now choose to select just one of the maps, that is the contour. Then you lift it above the 3D surface, then you bring the 3D surface down beneath. Okay, so when it is this way, you can now bring this a little bit down. All right, then for the contour surface, I don't need this longitude and the latitude information, so I'm just going to come under the contour map, under the content, then uncheck all this. All right, so I only want the contours to be showing alone. After that, you can now select the contour DM under your map content, all right, so that you can make changes to the levels or to the color, material color, field color, all right, based on what you need. So, all right, then I'm just going to activate the fill color, then click on the fill colors to change the color ramp to rainbow. All right, I think I prefer this. Okay, so that's first thing. Then also, any changes you have made here, make sure it is effective for the 3D surface, so that they can both give you a better representation of the surface. Okay, so you select the 3D surface to make changes to that as well. So under the material color, I'm going to go with rainbow, just like what I did for the 2D contour surface. Then I will scroll down to activate, check the show base box. All right, so this is beautiful. Okay, all right, this is okay by me. Then the next thing is to draw a line just to join the 3D surface with respect to the edges. So to do that, you can just come under your home tab, click on polyline, then you select the first point, then let it be relatively to the surface, double click, and you press escape to exit the command. The same way for this, you select this, then double click on this, press, then for the upper point, click on that, you draw it, then you join that. Then lastly, for this edge, select the edge, then let it be relatively to this point, double click to exit the command. So you can now press escape to exit the polyline command. Then that is it. So we have successfully stacked this map together. So that is it, guys. So you can definitely make changes to the contour. So if you want to make changes to the contour, you select the contour, you can change the contour interval, you can increase the major contour, all right, and you can actually let it show labels. Okay, so you can click on show labels, it's going to show the labels of the contour. If I zoom in, you can have a view. Okay, you can see the labels of the contours. So that is just the idea of creating a stack map. Then lastly, I'm going to show you some other editing you can do on the 3D surface. So you select the map content of your 3D surface, not the 3D surface itself. Click on the map if you want to exaggerate the 3D surface. So when you click on the map for the 3D surface, you will come to scale. Under scale, you just scroll down to Z scale. So you can choose to increase this. If you are increasing this, you will see it is increasing. All right, so in case your 3D surface is having spikes, too many spikes, all right, you can just choose to reduce it. So I'm just going to reduce it to something 1.5. Okay, this is okay by me. You can actually reduce it more than that if you want to. So you see, anyone that suits you is what you should go with. So I think let me make it 1. All right, so this is actually okay by me. So those are the tips in this video I choose to show my viewers. So you can also view this 3D surface in the 3D view directly. All right, so you just need to click on map. All right, then you click on view, then you can see 3D view, then you click on 3D view. So this is going to give you a better visualization of your project site. So you can choose to now just tilt it to any degree. You can see this is the water here, natural river existing within my project site. All right, so this is the highest elevation part of the site. So you can choose to go sideways anywhere you want to go from and have a better view of the site. Okay, so this is the beauty of the new version of the Golden software so far. So you can see everything is showing the better representation. So this is the river here, all right, and you can see it here as well, and this is the other little part of the river which is here. So you can see all that from this 3D view directly too. So guys, that is how to create a stack map using the Golden software so far. So here you can decide to now put your company name, your address, state, zip code, client name or project name, and all that, all right, based on your interest. If you find this video helpful and informative, do well to hit on the subscribe icon, as well as turn on your notification on this channel to keep getting valuable tutorial. Thank you. See you in the next video.